I'm Vivian Sinclair. Switched at birth by a postpartum nanny. I grew up in utter darkness at the very bottom, and today is my first day back in my real home.
Young heiress, this way please. The head of the family and madam are both waiting for you inside.
What young heiress? She's just some country bumpkin from the sticks. I heard she nearly beat her own adoptive brother to a pulp. Even her adoptive mother, who tried to stop her, got hurt.
Viv, Ma said you'll have my baby, then you'll stay and play with me forever.
Let go of me.
Vivian Sinclair, you little... How dare you hurt my son? I'll kill you.
Enough gossip. Get back to work. Oh right, young heiress. Master Ethan asked me to remind you. Once you're home, try to accommodate Miss Lily. Miss Lily has been spoiled her whole life. Your return might be hard for her to accept.
Give way to Lily? Let her? I finally grabbed a ladder to the sky. Why would I let go? After all, I came back for the Sinclair family's money and status.
Viv, my child, we finally found you.
Mom.
Victor, look, Viv's eyes, they're just like your late brother's, the spitting image.
That's right. After all, I am his daughter.
Mother and Uncle Victor have both welcomed me back. But my younger brother and adoptive sister...
Sis, welcome home. Sis! It seems my sister doesn't like me. Then perhaps I should leave. I won't disturb your reunion.
Lily! Lily!
Didn't I have the butler remind you? After you came back, Lily would be upset. You just need to give in to her.
Give in? Why should I give in to her? Give in? Why should I give in to her? I've already given up my bright and shining 18 years. I lived in the mud for her, endured every humiliation, fought mad dogs for half a bowl of spoiled rice, was insulted by her adoptive mother and brother.
Your difficult past has nothing to do with Lily. It wasn't her fault.
So, Uncle Victor, you've all decided to keep Lily here, is that right?
Viv, Lily has been with your mother for 18 years now. Making her leave now would break your mother's heart.
Fine then. I can accept her staying with the family. But I am the real Sinclair daughter. Lily Sinclair is merely an adopted daughter. I don't want her clinging to the title of Sinclair heiress.
You and Lily are both children of this family. Must we really distinguish between biological and adopted? Uncle Victor, Mom has always treated Lily like a treasure, cradled in her hands since she was little. She's never known hardship. If everyone knew the truth, that she's just an adopted child, She'd be devastated. She couldn't handle it.
Viv,
She was raised with such care, cradled in our palms. I grew up hungry and cold, living worse than a dog. So you all just assume I feel no wrong? No pain, is that it?
That's not what I meant.
Letting her stay here is more than she deserves. If you all truly believe I'm inferior to Lily Sinclair, then I won't return.
even your temper is as stubborn as your father's. Your request? I agree.
Uncle Victor.
As long as my story is tragic enough, it can stir pity in my so-called family. After all, people always tend to pity the weak.
Uncle Victor.
Viv is your real sister. She suffered so much before. I will never let her suffer again. Suffer anymore.
Uncle Victor.
Viv, you're home. You don't need to wear these old clothes anymore. Your mother has prepared lots of new clothes for you. Let's go take a look.
Uncle Victor, these clothes are poor quality. I don't want them.
Now you're being picky? Did you have better clothes before you came here?
Is that how you talk to your sister? Viv, what kind of clothes do you like? I'll buy them for you.
Uncle Victor, I want to try on that one.
Okay.
Uncle Victor.
Lily. Lily.
Mom, you should just let me go. She's your real daughter. I don't want to cause any trouble between you.
Lily. Silly child. You're still my favorite daughter. How could I ever bear to let you go?
Lily, don't be afraid. No one can change the fact that you are my sister, Ethan Sinclair.
Ethan.
Uncle Victor, I really like this gown. I'm satisfied with all the clothes in this room, except the one she's wearing.
Vivian, what are you doing here? Vivian, what are you doing here?
Mom, this gown is what I spent $417 on, going all the way abroad to find a top designer to have it custom made for me as my 18th birthday gift.
Lily, don't worry. Mom won't let anyone bully you. Viv, the clothes in this room are all your sister's. Your clothes are in the room next door. Your sister Lily picked them out for you herself. Ethan, take your sister to her room to see.
You hear that? We won't let anyone bully Lily. Come with me.
The clothes Lily picked are terrible quality, and the styles are ugly. I don't want them.
Viv, What are you saying?
The real heiress wears a $4 cheap knockoff, while the fake one wears a $417,000 couture gown? Now who's bullying who?
What real or fake heiress? You and Lily are both my daughters. Viv, Mom knows you've suffered a lot before. But Lily, she hasn't hurt you. She's innocent.
Mom, I should just leave. I don't want you to be upset with sister because of me.
Lily.
All the clothes here are my sister Lily's. No one can just come back and take it all.
Mom and my brothers say she's innocent. But for 18 years, she lived a life of luxury in the Sinclair home, while I lived like a rat in her place. No, even if she hadn't stolen my life, it'd still be different. Her mother wouldn't have sold her to a dim-witted man as a breeding tool. Thankfully, I'm back home now. Who knows what torment I'd have faced otherwise. Now I'm home, yet you still keep her. The Sinclairs are filthy rich. She remains a pampered young heiress. You say she's innocent. Then who isn't? Me? They say where love goes, money follows. My own mother, my own brother, you're filthy rich. Yet you bought me a $4 cheap knockoff. For her, a $417,000 couture gown. She's innocent? And me? Do I deserve all this suffering? Do I?
Vivian. That was all so long ago. Why dwell on it? Must you keep holding a grudge over every little slight? Must you bully Lily like this? Why are you so petty?
Enough. Viv. Uncle, I know you've suffered a lot. Whatever you want, I'll make it happen.
Thank you, Uncle Victor. Within an hour, have everything in this room, all the clothes, moved into my room.
Uncle Victor.
I promise you, within 10 minutes, everything in that room will be yours.
It's okay, Lily. I know you're upset. They're just clothes. This black card has $1.4 million. Take it. Buy whatever clothes you like. Lily, remember this. You will always be Mom's favorite daughter.
Thank you, Mom. But since Big Sister just returned, why don't we give this $1.4 million to her as a welcome gift? Give it to her.
Oh, Lily, you're so sweet. But your sister, she doesn't need it.
Mom, I've never seen so much money in my life. So this is what it feels like to be secure.
Sister-in-law, please prepare more presentable jewelry and handbags. The Sinclair heiress shouldn't have to suffer like she did before.
I understand. Lily, Mom will take you shopping for new clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be around strangers. I'm here, Lily.
Uncle Victor, did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Uncle Victor knows you've suffered a lot.
Mom and Ethan don't like me, so I won't like them either. I have no dad now. In this whole world, you're my only family left. From now on, I'll only like you, Uncle Victor.
Your mother and Ethan just need time to adjust. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, I won't let anyone hurt you again.
The rule for us lower-class people: once you find a fast track to the top, you climb it by any means. In this family, the only surest path up worth my every effort is the chairman of Sinclair Aviation, Victor Sinclair.
Viv, are the Sinclairs treating you well?
Are you worried about me?
Who'd worry about you? The Sinclairs should worry. It seems they've let you down again.
But I'm quite pleased with how things are. Money smells so sweet, so alluring.
Viv, every Sinclair child must attend the Aviation Academy and learn the basics before they can work at Sinclair Aviation. Today is your first day. Lily is popular at school. She'll take good care of you.
Okay.
If anyone bullies you at school, tell me.
All right.
In Kingsley City, who dares bully the Sinclair family's young heiress?
Don't worry, Uncle. I will definitely take good care of my big sister. I'm really looking forward to school life with a sister.
I'm also very much looking forward to it.
Classmates, class is about to start. Go change into your school uniforms.
Lily, who is this? Why did she come with you? A relative of yours?
What kind of relative is she? She's nothing but a pathetic clown.
A clown? Then doesn't that mean we can make her put on a show for everyone?
Vivian Sinclair, are you insane?
Hello, everyone. I'm Vivian Sinclair. Has anyone seen my school uniform?
Isn't there one right here? It's perfect for you.
I forgot to mention, my Sinclair is the Sinclair of Sinclair Aviation. It's the Sinclair Aviation Group. The one and only real heiress is me. The chairman of Sinclair Group is my own uncle. As for Lily Sinclair, her mother was the Sinclair family's postpartum nanny. She deliberately swapped our identities. But fortunately, I've returned to the Sinclair family, and I'm willing to let Lily stay here as my stepdaughter. Please, everyone, don't discriminate against my sister Lily because of this.
Lily Sinclair has been pretending all along? Lily Sinclair is just an adopted daughter? So Vivian Sinclair is the real heiress?
Vivian, shut up.
So, can someone tell me who exactly ruined my school uniform?
You, why are you looking at me? I came in with you. Vivian, what are you doing?
Dirty people belong in dirty clothes. It's fitting.
You!
I could hear you all arguing in the hallway, and now the uniform's a mess? Anyone who pulls this again will face the school rules.
Here. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Vivian Sinclair, I hope we can work together for Sinclair Aviation in the future.
Vivian, you announced your status as the Sinclair heiress without Mom and Uncle Victor's permission. They'll be furious when they find out.
Do you really think they'd choose you, a fake, over their real daughter?
You'll see. I'll make sure you know who Mom's favorite daughter is.
Vivian, young Master Bennett wants you on the rooftop terrace.
Who is Mason Bennett? Why should I go just because he says so?
He's the heir to the Bennett family. He's arrogant and overbearing here. He's gathered a bunch of spoiled rich brats into the rooftop crew.
I see. So it's the Sinclair family's biggest business partner, the Bennett family.
Exactly. Mason has had a crush on Lily since they were kids. He's been chasing her for a full decade. Him calling you to the rooftop can't be good. Any student targeted by the rooftop crew gets bullied and forced to drop out. Maybe you should call Chairman Sinclair?
Thanks. But no need. So this is the taste of being at the top? I love it. Before, I was pinned in the mud, struggling to survive, but now, I'm up in the clouds too, with the power to look down on everyone.
You can't do it. Watch me. Again. Let's go. You've got some nerve actually showing up.
Oops, my hand slipped. Call me sweet big guy, and I promise the next dart won't land on your pretty little face.
Big guy? You think you deserve that?
Don't know when to quit.
Big sister, Zach was just playing around. No need to take it so seriously.
You like jokes? Then I'll joke with you every single day.
Vivian, how dare you scare Lily?
This is the price for calling me sister without my permission. As the only biological daughter of the Sinclair family, I don't know any trashy, stray little sister.
Big sister, I know you don't like me, but you don't have to be so cruel.
Stop playing the victim. You and these spoiled rich brats ganged up to bully me. What? Has all the Sinclair family's 18 years of raising you gone to waste on a dog?
That's not true.
Vivian Sinclair, you listen to me. Lily is my woman. If you dare bully her again, don't blame me for teaching you a lesson.
And how do you plan to do that?
Here, young Master Bennett's word is law. I suggest you be smart. Kneel and apologize to Lily right now. Otherwise, young Master Bennett has ways to make you wish you were never born. Are you out of your mind? What's so funny?
Cutie, you've been in the slums too long. You're a psycho. Everyone, stay back. Careful she doesn't go rabid and bite.
Cutie this, cutie that. Your mouth is as filthy as an unwashed outhouse. And you dare talk to me about background? Material deprivation is nothing compared to your dirty minds.
Vivian Sinclair, this is my last warning. If you dare upset Lily again, I'll teach you what cruelty means.
Is that so?
Mason.
So freaking disgusting. I hate self-righteous idiots like you the most.
Mason, are you okay? Vivian, how could you hit Mason?
Clucking all day long. Are you a hen that just laid an egg?
Vivian, someone like you, from the slums, what gives you the right to bully Lily?
It's fine. It's just a few harsh words from my sister. It's okay. Sister is the real heiress of the Sinclair family. I'm just grateful to be allowed to stay.
Lily, don't be afraid of this vicious woman. Aunt Wilson already said you'll always be her daughter, and I'll naturally teach anyone who dares bully you a lesson.
A little cutie who just got a taste of high society, daring to offend young Master Bennett? You're just asking for it.
You've been yapping for so long, just looking for an excuse to bully me, right? You villains aren't worthy.
Sister, you've misunderstood.
Lily! Vivian, stop right there!
I'm fine. Mason. Sis, she didn't mean to shove me.
Stay out of this, Lily. I'll make sure she learns her lesson today. That's for bullying Lily.
Can't even throw a punch. And you call yourself a delinquent?
Mason, are you okay?
Stay back. Vivian, let me go. Vivian, let me go.
Are you sure?
Mason.
You're pathetic. This spot's not bad. From now on, it's mine.
Vivian, bullying me is one thing, but how could you hit Mason? If anything happens to Mason, this involves the partnership between our families. Can you handle that responsibility?
Keep it down. So loud. But you do remind me of something. As the Sinclair heiress, I was bullied at school and hit with a bottle. The school owes me an explanation. Hello, Principal? Mason and his gang bullied me on the rooftop terrace.
Mason bullied you? Are you sure about that, Vivian?
Absolutely. But I bullied him back too.
Sorry. It's all because you were protecting me that you got into a fight with my sister.
Lily, how could I blame you for that? If anyone's to blame, it's the person who dared to bully you in public. Of course I had to teach her a lesson.
Cutie.
Who are you calling cutie?
You little punk, look at the mess you've made. Vivian just came back to the Sinclair family. Who said you could bully her?
Grandma, she hit me too, you know.
She hit you? Where are you hurt? Let me see. Is it serious?
Shameless.
Grandma Bennett, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Mason was just protecting me when he got into a fight with my sister.
Why are you apologizing? She was the one who bullied you first.
So you must be the daughter the Sinclairs just found, Vivian Sinclair. How lovely. just like your mother. Oh dear. How did you get hurt? It looks quite serious. That little punk, Mason. How could he do this? Don't be afraid. Grandma will take you to the hospital right now.
It's fine, Grandma. It's just a little scratch.
Just a scratch? Do you realize that could have hit your temple? You could have been killed.
You little punk. Go apologize to Vivian right this instant.
Lily?
Mom?
Lily? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mom.
Don't be scared, Lily. I'm here for you. No one will bully you. Viv, your head is covered in blood.
Mom, it's all my fault. Mason was just protecting me. That's why he fought with Big Sister.
Lily, don't blame yourself. If she hadn't bullied you first, I wouldn't have hit her.
Viv bullied you? Viv, how dare you, when we're not around, bully Lily? You're so vicious.
Viv, how could you bully Lily? She's your sister, after all. Apologize to Lily right now, and don't you ever bully her again.
You're really good at twisting the truth. That's quite a talent.
Mom, I don't know why, but Big Sister always targets me.
Shut your mouth.
You've all said your piece. Now it's my turn. Does anyone here know what clown means in this school? In this school, what does clown mean?
What kind of relative is she? She's just a pathetic clown.
Lily, what's going on?
Mom, I didn't do anything.
In this school, led by Mason Bennett, a bullying ring, every so often, they pick a new clown and torment them relentlessly until that clown can't take it anymore, falls into depression, or even drops out.
Lily, your sister, is this true?
I don't know.
You really are just like your vicious mother. Not only did she swap our identities, she tried to force me to marry her dim-witted son. After I finally made it back to the Sinclair family, you turned me into a clown for their entertainment. Vivian Sinclair?
Viv was just joking. Do you have to make such a scene? Her insults and humiliation are just jokes, but me stating facts is making a scene?
It seems Lily Sinclair is your real sister, your real daughter. Viv. You and Lily are both my daughters. There's a group chat in this school.
With over 1,000 people. Lily publicly slandered me there, called me a clown,
and posted a bounty asking for ways to torment me. Well, shall I project it on the big screen for everyone to see clearly? Viv, go ahead and torture me. What? Should I put it up on the big screen for everyone to see?
Viv,
Wait.
what is going on?
You promised me this morning you'd take good care of me, but you had your friends ruin my clothes. After raising you for 18 years, this is what you've become. In the end, you're still an ungrateful brat. To avoid being bullied, I told everyone I was the Sinclair heiress. Lily was upset. She even threatened me, saying she'd show me who Mom's favorite daughter really is. She said she'd show me who Mom's favorite daughter really is. After class, Mason took me to the rooftop. I thought about it, and I realized Lily might have said some bad things about me to Mason.
It's all my fault. I was just scared. If everyone found out I'm just the adopted daughter, they'd laugh at me. As soon as my sister came home, she took all my clothes, all of them. If she takes Mom's love too, if she takes that, then I'll have nothing left.
Don't worry, Lily, don't worry.
Viv, you've been wronged in this matter.
Viv, let's drop this now. Let's just drop it. Mom will take you to the hospital to get treated.
When I went up to the rooftop, Mason and Lily called me a country bumpkin from the sticks. They forced me to take off my stockings in front of everyone. You say I bullied her? Was it bullying when I refused to take them off? Was it bullying when I refused to wear filthy clothes? Was it bullying when I said I'm the Sinclair family's real heiress? This is what bullying is. I thought coming back to the Sinclair family would mean care and affection, but I never expected that my own biological mother and my own brother would think, from the moment I stepped in, that the one being bullied would be Lily. I'm hurt like this, yet you tell me to suffer in silence. Fine. Since you're so biased, I'll find someone who will stand up for what is right.
Vivian, are you trying to humiliate both the Sinclair and Bennett families?
I just refuse to be your pathetic loser anymore. I may not have a father, but I'm still the Sinclair heiress. I have Uncle Victor to back me up. I won't let you bully me anymore.
Vivian, it's all my fault.
You little punk. Go make a formal apology to Vivian now. Go on.
Thank you, Grandma Bennett. You are the only one who came in and noticed I was hurt. But I will not forgive Mason. I want justice for myself and everyone he bullied. I want justice.
Viv.
Vivian Sinclair, haven't you had enough? Haven't you had enough?
Not until my bullies are punished. Not until then.
Our families are two of the most powerful. They stand side by side. Mason is the Bennett family's only heir. If you send him to a holding cell, you'll force our families to fall out for good. Uncle Victor won't let you get away with this. I know. What Lily did today was wrong. But you started it by taking her dress. It's understandable she was scared. Can't you cut her some slack?
Lily didn't humiliate you. She humiliated me. You weren't the one who got a head injury. Of course you can casually say I should forgive her. I'm your real sister.
Why do you keep harping on such a small thing? Fine, I'll apologize on her behalf, okay?
I don't need your pity apology.
Vivian Sinclair, don't you dare be ungrateful.
You're siding with that wicked adopted daughter over your own sister. Are you even my real brother?
What adopted daughter? I get it now. You've been holding a grudge. Ever since you came home, you've resented me and Mom. You resent us for loving Lily. Can't you just stop being so petty?
Ethan Sinclair, we share the same blood in our veins. I have nothing to be jealous of. After all, I'm just like you. I only want to protect the person I care about. Isn't that right?
Vivian Sinclair.
If you say one more word, by tomorrow, news of the adopted daughter of a wealthy family bullying the real heiress, with her brother and mother taking sides, will spread all over Kingsley City.
Viv, I know you've been wronged, dear, but this concerns the reputation of both families. You can't possibly send Lily and Mason.
Send him to detention.
Go home. I'll talk to Lily and make her apologize.
You're still trying to defend the person who hurt me. Am I really your biological daughter?
Viv, how can you say that? Mom just wants to keep this from reaching a point of no return, so.
Have you settled this bullying matter?
I won't accept any settlement. I refuse to mediate.
Viv, Mom has already agreed to have Lily apologize. What more do you want?
Mason, apologize to Viv now. Try to settle this. Viv, this was Mason's fault. I promise you, he'll never bother you again.
Grandma, she bullied Lily first. That's why I hit her. I will never apologize to her.
Mason!
It's all my fault. If it weren't for Mason defending me, he wouldn't have fought with my sister. Then blame me. Blame it all on me. I'll apologize to her on Mason's behalf.
Lily, don't be afraid of her. Let's see what she can do.
But if my sister won't forgive you, Mason, you could go to jail.
Viv, Mom knows you're the sensible one. You won't make Mom and Uncle look bad. Be good. Just sign this letter of settlement. Ha.
Settlement? I said I won't accept any mediation. I'm pressing charges against Mason Bennett for group bullying. I'm pressing charges against Mason Bennett for group bullying.
If If Big Sister insists on seeing this through, then arrest me instead. I'll take all the blame for Mason.
You don't have to beg her. I'd like to see her try to actually send me to jail.
Fine. You said it yourself. Then you can both go in. I accuse Lily Sinclair and Mason Bennett of bullying me at school, causing me serious injury.
As the direct perpetrators and organizer, without Vivian Sinclair's forgiveness, you will both face 15 days of criminal detention.
Mom, your headache medicine. I left it in the drawer of your nightstand. When I'm not here, please take it on time.
Be good, Lily. Mom won't let anything happen to you.
Vivian Sinclair, are you sure you want to press charges?
She won't. I am Vivian's mother. I am her legal guardian. I have the authority to sign this letter of settlement. Viv, you are being so unreasonable. After all, Lily is your sister. Mason is the Bennett heir. I cannot stand by and watch you ruin the relationship between our families. Vivian Sinclair.
Do you have any other legal guardian? If not...
I am Vivian's legal guardian.
Uncle Victor. Uncle Victor, I'm scared.
Who did this to you?
Today at school, Lily Sinclair had people ruin my clothes. She and Mason bullied me together. Before I returned to the Sinclair family, I was bullied all the time. Now you are my only hope. You will protect me, won't you?
Of course. I won't allow anyone to bully you. No one.
Uncle Victor, I don't want to go to school anymore. He will definitely bully me again.
Mason Bennett, kneel. Apologize to Vivian now. You stubborn fool. Victor, in this matter, our Bennett family has wronged Vivian. Our Bennett family will certainly give Vivian a proper explanation.
Victor, it's just a small conflict between kids. Vivian was wronged, but there's no need to make such a big deal out of it. Viv, be good. Come home with me. Ah.
No. I don't want to.
Viv.
Sister-in-law. With so many people crowding around, Viv will be frightened. Take them outside. I'll handle things here.
All right. Let's go.
Victor, thank you for taking care of this. Get out of here now.
Does it hurt? Let Uncle take you to the hospital.
He only talks about the hospital. Not a word about dealing with Mason. As expected, Victor Sinclair would never risk falling out with the Bennett family for me. My goal of playing the victim has been achieved anyway. Might as well take advantage of his current guilt and get something out of it.
What is it?
Uncle, I was firm earlier. Because I've been bullied for so long. But now that you're protecting me, I don't want to put you in a difficult position. So I've decided not to press charges against Mason for hurting me.
You've suffered. Tell me what you want. Consider it compensation.
After Lily took over my life, she got to live in a big house with endless allowance. Not like me. I didn't even have a single child to shelter me from the storm. Nothing. I could only huddle under the body of a mother dog. She called me a dog. She wasn't wrong.
Mrs. Wilson has indeed spoiled Lily too much. An adopted daughter's lifestyle shouldn't have better things than our Viv. For the allowance over the past 18 years, Uncle Victor will compensate you in full, plus 3 villas and a shopping mall.
Thank you, Uncle. But what I want is far more than just money. It's the entire Sinclair family.
What? The Bennetts want a marriage alliance with the Sinclairs? It must be Mason, eager to marry Lily.
The marriage match the Bennetts have chosen is Viv.
What?
Victor, could there be a mistake? That boy Mason has always liked Lily, hasn't he?
Old Madam Bennett is quite fond of Viv. She specifically asked for Viv to be the Bennett family's marriage match. And to make up for the earlier drama, old Madam Bennett and I have each offered 5% of our shares as Viv's dowry.
5% from both the Sinclairs and the Bennetts. 5% of the shares. That's several $billion. Vivian Sinclair doesn't deserve that.
Viv is a Sinclair heiress, your own biological sister. Why wouldn't she deserve it? Sit down. Viv, regarding this marriage arrangement, what are your own thoughts?
Since it benefits the Sinclairs, I'm willing to go through with the alliance.
Oh.
Uncle Victor, what brings you here so late?
Uncle Victor knows about you and Mason being on bad terms. The marriage alliance. If you're not willing, I can turn it down for you.
Of course I'm willing. Uncle, I am scared of Mason, afraid he'll bully me, but this partnership is crucial for the Sinclairs. You're the only one who's ever been kind to me. I want to help you, share your burden. Besides, it's just an engagement. If you can't bear to part with me, if you fear I'll be mistreated, then you'll surely resolve this before the official marriage. Right, Uncle?
Good girl. You're making a sacrifice.
It's just, I'm worried.
Worried about what?
I'm worried that Lily and Mason are very close. What if she can't accept my marriage to Mason and does something rash? What then?
This alliance concerns both families. If they dare interfere, I won't be lenient. Well, it's getting late. Get some rest. I'll be going now.
Both of you had better not disappoint me.
Vivian, how dare you show your face here?
This is my home. Why shouldn't I be here?
Vivian, Mom knows you and Mason have issues. But your engagement is common knowledge all over Kingsley City. Do you have any idea how much damage your screwing around has done to both families?
What's screwing around?
Big sister, your secret meetings with a man. The family knows all about it. You should apologize to Mom and Uncle Victor right now.
No wonder you grew up in the slums, that dump. Turns out you were busy hooking up with men. Viv.
What is going on? I'd like to know.
What's going on too? What happened that made my brother and mother slander me like this? If you want me to leave the Sinclair family, there's no need for this trouble. I'll leave right now.
Viv, you've misunderstood. That's not what Mom meant.
Vivian Sinclair, stop playing innocent. I saw it with my own eyes. You meeting a man in secret.
I did not.
Big sister, just stop denying it. Ethan saw it himself. Do you really think he'd deliberately frame you?
Viv, is what Ethan said true?
Uncle, you don't even trust my word anymore? I've done nothing to shame the Sinclair family or you, Uncle.
You claimed you weren't having secret hookups. Then why hide your phone? This phone must have proof of your affairs. Give it to me.
No, you can't look. I will see for myself.
Who you've been meeting? This is... Why is my brother so worked up?
Could it be, dear sister, you've been meeting more than one man, Viv?
I know you had a hard life growing up in the slums, but you're back with the Sinclair family now. You're about to be engaged to Mason. Why would you debase yourself like this? I am so disappointed in you. Give me the phone.
Uncle Victor.
This phone is full of inappropriate stuff. You really shouldn't look. Give it.
Uncle.
Ethan.
I know you have a good heart, trying to cover for your sister, but this concerns both families. Helping her harms her. Give the phone to your uncle, Lily.
We really can't give it to him. Ethan.
Your uncle wants Viv's phone to help her. To correct her mistakes, to cut ties with those men. Just give it to him. Mom. Uncle.
Vivian Sinclair.
Let's see you get out of this one. Lily. How dare you?
Lily. What is this? This can't be Uncle, let me explain.
Lily Victor. What's in this phone? What's in it?
Little sister, since everyone has seen it, I can't cover for you anymore. Pictures of Lily and Mason getting intimate at school were posted on the school forum. Now that our families are about to be engaged, if this scandal gets out, both families will be humiliated. I've been at school trying to handle this, trying to contain the damage. But I never thought my sister would slander me like this.
Vivian.
Enough.
Uncle Victor, I know I was wrong. I don't know why someone would take such photos.
Lily, how could you be so thoughtless? Mason is already your sister's fiancé. How could you still do such things with him?
So when I'm slandered, it's me being promiscuous. But when someone truly indecent is caught, it's just thoughtless?
Viv, that's not what I meant.
Stop playing the victim. If you hadn't cut in, the one getting engaged should have been Lily and Mason. You think I accused you of having an affair without proof? Uncle, these are photos of Vivian meeting a man in secret. Uncle, Vivian Sinclair was having a secret hookup. Why did you hit me?
Are you saying Victor Sinclair is the man you said was with your sister?
What?
Are you saying Victor Sinclair is the man you said was with your sister?
What?
Why did you suddenly want to meet me here?
Because I have a gift for you, Uncle Victor.
This is
a brooch I made myself.
Uncle Victor lacks nothing. Did it hurt?
I know you lack nothing, Uncle Victor, but you are the only one in this family who's been kind to me. I just wanted you to be able to wear this brooch I made for you every day. You can't refuse it.
All right. I accept your kind gesture, Viv. Thank you, Uncle Victor.
Perfect. Let me put it on for you.
Vivian Sinclair, you are so done this time. The man Vivian was with, how could it be Uncle Victor?
Victor, since it was a misunderstanding, there's no need to make a big deal out of it. Ethan, he was just worried about Viv.
Worried? So he secretly took photos? Sister-in-law, you are being far too biased.
Victor.
This marriage alliance is crucial for the Sinclair Group's future. Viv is so afraid of Mason. Yet she was willing to do this. Anyone who jeopardizes this will answer to me. Viv, you've been wronged. Uncle Victor is taking you to your room.
Oh, stop it. Be gentle.
That's Mason's father.
Oh my. How could you? It's your son's engagement party today. What if someone sees us?
Cutie. When you were seducing me before, you weren't shy. Then, haven't seen you in days. I've missed you like crazy.
What's the hurry? Once the party's over, I'll spend some real time with you.
Dad, I really don't want to marry Vivian Sinclair. The one I like is Lily.
Nonsense. This marriage alliance was decided by your grandmother and Chairman Sinclair. You don't get a say. Unless you leave the Bennett family right now.
Dad, you have no idea how awful Viv is. She bullied Lily as soon as she got back. And at school, she's arrogant and overbearing. She even dared to hit me. If she becomes the future Mrs. Bennett, she'll abuse me every day.
Is that so? But that girl Viv seemed quite well behaved to me.
Uncle Richard, my sister usually does treat Mason very badly.
Whoever marries Viv is doomed. Dad, how can you bear to push your own son into a living hell?
Enough. If you have the guts, go tell your grandmother. Telling me is useless.
Hello, Uncle Richard. I'm Mason's fiancé.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Uncle Richard, I just wanted to say hello. I didn't realize Mason hated me this much.
Trying to cozy up to my dad won't work. I will never marry you.
Mason, watch your mouth. Can't you see Vivian is all wet? Vivian, dear. Quickly now. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Here, put this on.
Uncle Richard, the banquet is about to start. Let me take my sister to change.
Uncle Richard, could I trouble you? To come with me? I'm scared. I'm afraid.
Of course.
Dad!
What are you yelling for? Can't you see she's scared of you? Perfect. I've got wine on my clothes too. I'll take Vivian to change. Come on, Vivian.
That damn Vivian Sinclair. She was so arrogant before, but today she's putting on this pitiful little act. Even my dad fell for it.
That old fool, Richard. He's already been bewitched by this little cutie. Vivian, why do you have to take everything from me? Mason, my stomach hurts a little. I need to use the restroom.
Lily? Wait, Lily?
What What are you doing? What are you doing?
Lily, what are you doing here?
Where's that little cutie, Vivian? Where are you hiding her?
What cutie? Cutie. You don't actually think that Vivian and I were doing that. Are you jealous?
You think I'd turn down a free meal right in front of me? I don't buy it.
Relax, Vivian. She's in the next room changing her clothes. She's just a clueless little girl. No fun at all. How could she compare to you?
Really?
Really? Once Mason and Vivian are married, I'll find a way to marry you myself. Then you'll be Vivian's mother-in-law. You can deal with her however you like.
Stop it. I knew it. You're the best, darling. My happiness is all in your hands.
Let me make you happy right now.
The engagement party is about to start. Viv, where have you been?
Such a country bumpkin, no sense of propriety.
Uncle Victor.
Vivian, where were you? Don't you know everyone is waiting for you?
Mason got my dress dirty. Uncle Richard took me to change into a new one.
All right, this is not the time for that. Where's the head of the Bennett family? Why isn't he with you?
After Uncle Richard showed me to the restroom, he left. He didn't come back?
Viv, what about Lily? Mason said Lily's stomach hurt, so she went to the restroom too. Did you see her?
No.
Where could she have gone?
What's going on?
That voice sounds so much like Lily.
This is getting intense. Who's so desperate to do that in broad daylight?
Cutie. Aren't you afraid Mason will find out?
Mason? That blockhead? Last time I stole a kiss from her, he was shy as hell. How could he possibly find out?
Lily? Isn't that the Sinclair family's adopted daughter's name?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could it be Lily?
Uncle Victor, Lily has always kept herself respectable. How could she do such a thing? She must have been framed.
Uncle Victor, with so many people here, this affects both families' reputations. Turn off the sound system first.
Didn't you hear your sister? Go turn it off.
The system is off, but the sound is still there.
Wait, the sound? It seems to be coming from behind the screen.
Dad? How could you sleep with Lily? Dad, I didn't even dare to touch Lily. How could you do this behind my back?
So it's the Sinclair adopted daughter and the head of the Bennett family.
How did those two get together? A generational gap?
More than just that. That young Master Bennett chased Lily for 10 years, and in the end, his own dad snatched him first.
Wow, the Bennett and Sinclair families have lost all face this time.
Everyone. Today's engagement party is canceled. Please see our guests out.
Regarding today's events, I hope our distinguished guests will keep them confidential. Please exit this way.
All right, let's go. Let's head back.
Yeah, sigh. Who would have thought it would be the Sinclair family's newly found young heiress, Vivian? Who knows what matters?
Exactly.
Aren't you ashamed enough? Get dressed.
Lily, why did you betray me? You were so pure, so kind.
It's not like that, Mason. Let me explain. It was...
Dad, did you force Lily? How could you?
This has nothing to do with me. It was this little cutie who seduced me.
Head of the Bennett family, you ignored the generational difference and cost Lily her innocence. How can you still say such things?
Mrs. Wilson, it seems you don't know your adopted daughter very well. As head of the Bennett family, I can have any woman I want. If that little minx hadn't tempted me, why would I lay a hand on the child of an old family friend?
Mr. Bennett, mind your words.
That's not true. Uncle Richard forced me. I didn't seduce him.
Lily Sinclair, I usually like your innocent act. But if you think it'll work on me, save your breath.
Since none of you believe me, then I'll just end it all.
Lily! Lily!
Mason, I really didn't.
Lily's tactic of retreat to advance is good. It seems it's time to stoke the fire. Uncle Richard, we Sinclairs would never do such a thing. You insist my sister Lily seduced you? Where's your proof?
Right. If you have no proof, you're just a dirty old man. It's slander.
Who says I don't have proof? This is the proof.
Uncle Richard, how do you have the woman's lace panties?
This little minx, of course, took them off and gave them to me.
Lily Sinclair, tell me, why would your panties be in my father's pocket? Tell me.
I don't know, Mason.
Mom!
Ethan, help your mother to her room to rest.
But... you should go, Mom.
Uncle Victor, maybe I should also...
No. You've been wronged today. I will make sure you get justice for this. I will make sure you get justice for this.
Yes.
Speak up!
Mason, let Lily go first.
Why?
Stop! Mason!
Grandma! Grandma!
Mom.
You disgrace! On your knees!
Mom. It's really not my fault. It was this little cutie who seduced me. The evidence is right here.
She's just an adopted daughter. She doesn't know any better. But you, as head of the Bennett family, have you no shame? In that case, you are no longer fit to be head of the Bennett family.
Mom. I've been the head of this family for over a decade. If you strip me of my title now, how can I ever show my face again?
When you did that shameful thing, did you ever think about showing your face? One more word, and don't call me Mom anymore. Victor. As an elder, Richard has committed a grave error. He is in the wrong. This matter is our Bennett family's failing. We have wronged you. And most of all, we have wronged Vivian. Therefore, I have decided the engagement is canceled. However, the 5% of Bennett shares I promised you still stands. Although you you cannot be my granddaughter-in-law, you will still be a shareholder of Bennett Group.
Thank you, Grandma Bennett.
Mom, the engagement is already canceled. The Bennett shares. How could you just hand it over to an outsider?
Who are you to speak? Get back on your knees. However, Victor, my gift of shares to Viv comes with a condition. Whether your Sinclair family chooses to keep this adopted daughter, that's your own affair. I'm an outsider. It's not my place to intervene. But I hope that from now on, this woman stays far away from everyone in our Bennett family. Whether it's Richard or Mason, she is to have no further contact.
Grandma Bennett, I know you misunderstand me, but I've already given myself to Uncle Richard. For you to say this? Mason, no matter what, I've wronged you. Your kindness to me, I'll repay in my next life.
Lily!
Don't stop me. I have no shame left to live.
Lily! Grandma, Dad was definitely in the wrong here. But our family needs to make this right for her.
Our Bennett family? How did we end up with you two fools, father and son?
Mason does have a point. In matters like this, the girl always loses the most. We owe Lily a proper resolution.
Old fox. Your own family has such a huge scandal, and your first thought is to still demand benefits. But those benefits, I've got my eye on them too.
Richard stepping down as head of the family, only keeping his corporate position, should be lesson enough for him. As for Mason Bennett, he will be sent abroad in 3 days for a closed study program. He will not appear in Kingsley City for 3 years.
Grandma.
Mom.
As for these matters, they are merely the Bennett family's private affairs. They can hardly be considered compensation for Lily.
In that case, Chairman Sinclair, what do you propose?
Since the matter between Lily and Richard Bennett is already common knowledge, why don't we make the best of it? Let the marriage alliance proceed. Have Lily marry Richard.
I don't agree.
I don't agree either. That little cutie Lily Sinclair is fun to play with. But bringing her into the family? That would be the death of me.
Dad! You were the one who forced Lily. How can you say that about her?
Son, I think your brain needs some serious fixing. If I really forced her, why didn't she tell you sooner?
I just didn't want to affect the relationship between you and Mason.
Lily, why are you so foolish?
If Mason doesn't mind, having Lily marry Mason is also an option.
What a disgrace to the family. Someone. Drag young Master Bennett back home. Send him directly to the airport in 3 days.
Grandma!
Forgive me, young master.
Grandma, I won't go. Grandma!
Mason!
Victor, the Bennett family will absolutely not allow such a woman to set foot in our home. Chairman Sinclair, if you insist on this path, then our families will be enemies, not allies.
Exactly.
Even if it means making an enemy, a member of the Sinclair family cannot be bullied without consequence.
Uncle Victor. Although this matter is Uncle Richard's fault, my sister is also responsible. How about I compensate you with the 5% of Bennett shares Grandma Bennett gave me? Consider it Grandma Bennett's apology to you.
Victor Sinclair, that old fox, didn't expect to be outmaneuvered by Vivian, the young fox. She stole his thunder. Anyway, today the Sinclair family must take a bite out of the Bennetts. It's better to let Vivian have the advantage and see how far she and Victor will go against each other. What a disgrace to our family. This matter is our Bennett family's fault towards your Sinclair family, and especially towards Miss Vivian. I hold 10% of the Sinclair family's founding shares. They were exchanged when our families first began our partnership. Now, I transfer them all to you.
Mother, you're just giving away Sinclair founding shares worth $1.7 billion? Just like that?
Yes. $1.7 billion in founding shares. Chairman Sinclair, does this satisfy you? Are you happy now?
I lost my innocence, and Viv got off scot-free. Why should she reap such huge rewards?
Really? Thank you, Grandma Bennett. Uncle Victor. Sinclair family founding shares worth $1.7 billion. I think this resolution shows great sincerity. Don't you agree?
I am, of course, also very satisfied.
Since Viv has received such a large shareholding, I think she needn't start from the bottom as an intern anymore. Victor, I think we should let Viv enter the group management to familiarize herself quickly with company operations. Since we've decided to use this young fox, Vivian, to deal with the old fox, Victor, we might as well help her further by letting her directly take over group business. But Viv
just returned not long ago. She hasn't even enjoyed much of the good life. Having her join the group now, I fear it will tire her out.
Victor, that's not quite right. You haven't even asked for Viv's opinion. How do you know if she's willing or not? Viv, you tell us. Are you willing to work at Sinclair Group?
Uncle Victor, I want to join the group. I want to help share your burden.
See, I told you.
You really are thoughtful.
It's getting late. I'll take Richard back home. The share transfer document, I'll have someone deliver it to Viv.
Take care.
Take care, Grandma Bennett.
Mom.
Your allowance is cut for a year. Copy the family rules 10 times. Until it's done, you're grounded.
Yes, ma'am. Uncle Victor?
I heard you have an illegitimate son out there.
How could that be? Mom, how could I have an illegitimate son?
You think you can hide it from me? Tonight, bring him home. After that, you will personally mentor him. Teach him how to handle company business. Mason is useless now. If you don't quickly groom a suitable successor, the Bennett Group may not stay in your line.
Come in. Adrian, I've given you a legitimate way into the Bennett family. Don't let me down.
Yes, Father.
Viv. Why the sudden interest in managing a company? It's exhausting work. A young lady like you should sip tea, read books, and cultivate yourself. In your free time, shopping is much nicer.
Mom and Ethan are so biased. Call me foolish, but I just want to prove myself. So they might finally see me. Uncle, am I being too greedy?
Of course not. You're a good girl, Viv. Everyone likes you. There. All right. You should get some rest.
Uncle Victor, don't you think it's a bit late to realize something's wrong?
I've already been taken in by Richard Bennett as his adopted daughter. You should speed things up too.
Don't worry. Soon we'll see you at the top.
The little girl's ambitions have grown, but a young bird trying to soar too high will break its wings.
Sister.
Sis, please sit and eat.
I don't dare. I did something wrong. Being allowed to stay in this family is already your great mercy. Let me do it. I should serve you first, sister.
Vivian, enough. Even if Lily was wrong, you've already made her lose so much face. Isn't that enough? Must you torment her like this today? Is that so?
Lily, there. It's all in the past now. You don't need to dwell on it. And certainly not do these things. Viv, Lily is, after all, your sister.
Exactly. After what happened today, you should be thanking Lily. If not for her, could you have gained so much for nothing? But whether you can keep it is another story.
Please bring me a new set of tableware.
Sister? Do you despise me that much? Am I not worthy to stay in this family?
Vivian Sinclair, will you stop making a scene? What matters most in a prominent family is family harmony. Don't go too far.
You mean the kind of harmony where you all yell at me the moment I sit down and pile false accusations on me? Is that what you call family harmony? Younger brother. Thank you.
Viv, you can be so polite to the maids. Why can't you show your own family a little more respect?
Mom, I've been back for a while now. My sister might not know, but didn't you know I'm allergic to seafood? Didn't you know?
Sister-in-law, you really should pay more attention to Viv.
Viv, it was my oversight. I didn't mean it.
Fine. I understand, Mom.
All right, that's enough. Can't we even have a meal without all this drama? Viv, as we agreed earlier, I'll take you to the company this afternoon to start your new position. You are now our general manager. Do your best. However, since you're just starting and aren't yet familiar with operations, how about this? Let's have Ethan and Lily start with you. That way, you can all support each other. What do you think?
Wonderful. I look forward to working alongside my siblings. I really do.
Vivian Sinclair, don't think becoming general manager makes you so special. Vivian, you're insane.
How could you do that, big sister?
I hate fools touching me.
Vivian, don't push your luck. Why did Uncle Victor put us in the company? You still don't get it? He doesn't trust you at all.
So what? You should thank me. If you weren't so afraid of me, you two losers wouldn't even be qualified for management. And you, if you keep playing your little games, even Mom won't be able to save you. Once, I struggled at the very bottom of this city, clawing my way up, only to fall back down each time. But now, I sit at the top of the Golden Tower, looking down on everyone below. This feeling is simply exquisite.
Chairman, Sinclair girl just made an enemy of the Bennetts. She definitely won't take on this project.
Then give her an offer she can't refuse. 10% of the shares is enough to make a girl lose her mind.
10% of the shares at $1.7 billion. What if Vivian actually succeeds?
Do you think Richard Bennett will give her the chance to finish?
Come in. Come in. Secretary Ward, good to see you again.
Indeed, young heiress. I never thought I'd see you here after only half a year. I'm here because Chairman Sinclair asked me to give you this file.
This is
the order for our deal with the Bennett family. Last year, we ordered 5 of their newest passenger jets, Per the contract, delivery was due last month. That was the deadline. However, the Bennett family has shown no intention to deliver. The chairman thought, since you are quite familiar with them, well, he wanted to entrust this task to you.
Does he think I'm familiar or that I have a grudge?
This project is crucial. It impacts this year's annual report. It will be discussed openly at the board meeting. He hopes you will handle it with great care. Don't let personal feelings interfere.
I'm afraid I'm not capable. I cannot take this on.
But the chairman said, if you succeed, he will not only give you 10% of the shares, but also agree to let you join the executive team. However, if you fail, you will lose the 10% you currently hold. Furthermore, you must leave the group.
Please tell Uncle Victor I appreciate his confidence. I accept this project. Hello, I'm here to see Manager Richard Bennett.
Hello, do you have an appointment?
Yes, I made one yesterday. I'm Vivian Sinclair from Sinclair Aviation.
Hello, front desk. There's a Miss Vivian Sinclair says she has an appointment with President Bennett. All right, I understand. President Bennett is still in a meeting. Perhaps you could wait in the lounge for a moment.
All right. Hello. I'd like to ask, has Manager Bennett finished his meeting?
You're still here? I'm sorry, but President Bennett has a very important lunch appointment. He's already left. Perhaps you could come back this afternoon?
All right.
Dad, the Sinclair and Bennett families have collaborated for years. Our relationship is solid. Is it really okay to leave the young heiress of the Sinclair family waiting like this?
That little brat made me lose so much face at the banquet hall, and she still dares to ask for the planes? Dream on.
But doesn't this count as breaching the contract? What if the Sinclair family investigates? What about our liability?
I never said we wouldn't deliver. It's just that our planes have a minor issue. We, at Bennett Group, in the spirit of responsibility, will definitely ensure a perfect product delivery. When that time comes, who can possibly find fault with us? Besides, that old fox, Victor Sinclair, would rather keep a well-behaved, sensible younger relative around for his amusement. He certainly wouldn't want an ambitious niece who could replace him around. Letting a little girl meddle in company affairs? Ridiculous. You know why Victor Sinclair clearly knew our families had a falling out, yet he left Vivian with me, on purpose, using me to put her in her place.
Dad sees things clearly.
Of course. What time is it?
Almost 11.
I almost forgot. Mr. Huang from Eurasian Airlines is coming. Let's go. We should greet him.
Eurasian Airlines.
Your grandmother used her old connections to get us this lead. If we secure ties with Eurasian Airlines, our partnership with the Sinclairs will pale in comparison. When that happens, the Sinclairs will be begging us on their knees.
Eurasian Airlines, such a great opportunity. I'll gladly take it.
Mr. Huang, I hear Eurasian Airlines plans to purchase a fleet of aircraft. You know the Bennett family's capabilities. We're well established. As far back as 30 years ago, we were already among the top in the domestic aviation sector.
The Bennett reputation has always been solid. Otherwise, the group wouldn't have sent me on this visit. However, in recent years, the Bennett's pace of updating passenger aircraft has slowed. Any particular reason for that?
We're developing, yes, R&D, but independent R&D is hard. Manufacturing is stalled. R&D is stalled. Our Bennett family, as a domestic leader in aviation, is also constantly innovating. We're improving our aircraft quality and exploring new directions. Only this way in the aviation field can we avoid being choked by foreigners.
I never expected Mr. Bennett to be so ambitious. I misunderstood you before. I'll contact my assistant now. I'll arrange the contract.
Three, two, one.
Hello, Mr. Huang. Hello, Mr. Huang.
Uncle Richard, please let me go.
Vivian Sinclair, what nonsense are you saying? How have I not let you go?
You little brat, get out! Who do you think you are, daring to ask Mr. Bennett to honor a contract? Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
The Bennett family rules Kingsley City. Even your chairman Sinclair can't help you. You're just some girl the Sinclairs just found. How dare you dream of getting planes from Mr. Bennett? Ugh, you're asking for it.
Dad, how could you?
What are you two babbling about? When did I ever ask you to teach Vivian a lesson? When did I ever ask you to teach Vivian a lesson?
Oh my, Mr. Bennett, you're here too. I didn't see you there.
Mr. Bennett, how do you want to teach this girl a lesson? Just say the word.
Viv and we're old family friends. I don't know you at all. You should leave.
Mr. Bennett, what's going on here?
No, Mr. Huang, this is all a misunderstanding. Viv, you must believe me. Our families have always been close. How could I possibly have sent people to hurt you? Someone must be setting me up.
Miss, what exactly happened? You go first. If Mr. Bennett here has truly gone too far, I will see that justice is done.
Mr. Huang, it's all a misunderstanding. A complete misunderstanding. Today,
I wanted to meet you at the office, but your receptionist said you were in a meeting and unavailable. I just got to the parking garage when I ran into these two men. They said because your company delayed delivery for 6 months, I had the nerve to show up, so they wanted to teach me a lesson. In a panic, I found a place and hid. I didn't expect to find you here.
This...
Right. Didn't you say you were in a meeting? Why are you having dinner here? Were you lying to me?
Viv, I swear. I never sent anyone after you. Our families have always been close. How could I possibly do such a thing?
That makes sense. But these thugs were using your name.
Miss Vivian, I heard about the drama at the engagement party. It wasn't just father who was embarrassed. I wonder if it was.
Oh, I see. It must have been that rebellious son, Mason. He always hated you, and he resented both me and Lily. This is a ploy to drive a wedge between us. Viv, don't fall for it. Don't ruin our family's relationship.
Mr. Bennett, what do you mean by this? Turning your back on us?
Fine, don't admit it. But between us, whatever game you're playing, pay the final payment and we'll leave.
What final payment? I don't even know you. Get out.
You little punk. I knew it. You rich people love to skip out on debts. Luckily, I kept proof.
You think a random piece of paper is proof? You think I'm scared? Get out.
Mr. Bennett, I suggest you take a good look. See what's written on this receipt.
A fake document. What's there to see?
Dad, maybe you should look.
You. What's all the fuss? What's there to see?
Look.
You. What's all the fuss? What's there to see?
Look. Dad, this handwriting is identical to yours. And this seal, the chip from when it was dropped last week, it's all here. How could you target a young girl like Miss Sinclair?
This receipt, I never wrote this. The signature and stamp, how are they exactly like mine?
Uncle Richard, I never thought it was really you.
Mr. Bennett, maliciously delaying delivery when the client comes asking, not only do you refuse to meet, you even hire people to threaten a young girl? Your way of doing business. Mr. Huang here can't condone this.
It's not Mr. Huang. A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Viv, please believe me. I was just upset about the engagement party. So, I wanted to make things a bit difficult for you by delaying the deliveries. But I swear I never sent anyone to hurt you. I've been framed.
So you admit you deliberately delayed the contract. You ruined our engagement party by fooling around with Lily Sinclair. I was the victim. Yet you chose to target me. Is it because my father is gone and my mother favors her adopted daughter that you think you can bully me?
Viv, you have to believe me. It's not like that. Trust me. Wait, Adrian. You and Viv are the same age. Help me explain this to her.
Dad, the evidence is right here. What's there to explain?
What evidence? I'm your father. You won't even listen to me.
But in the office, you said yourself you wanted to keep Miss Sinclair waiting to get back at her for the engagement party. Who's to say you didn't do more?
Adrian Bennett, what are you implying?
Mr. Bennett, I was just acting out of spite before, but now I see you not only bully the weak, but also let personal grudges interfere with business. Your moral character is questionable. I really must ask old Madam Bennett what her intentions were in letting you take over the deal between the group and our Eurasia Airlines.
Mr. Huang, I swear, it wasn't me. If it was, may I be struck by lightning.
Richard Bennett, even heaven can't stand it, and you still deny it?
I'm truly wronged. I understand now. Vivian Sinclair, all of this was orchestrated by you, wasn't it? They were all brought here by you, right? I knew it. What a coincidence. I just arrived to meet Mr. Huang, and you followed right behind. Didn't you say you were caught in the parking lot? These two thugs gave you plenty of time to run, all the way to this banquet hall. All of this was pre-planned by you. You set this up on purpose.
Not too stupid.
That does sound plausible.
Uncle Richard, to clear your own name, you'd pin such a huge frame on me?
Viv, if you don't want anyone to know, then don't do it. I'll have someone investigate right now. Once I find the evidence, let's see you keep up this act.
Uncle Richard is right. If you don't want anyone to know, then don't do it. Then I'll go find the most impartial person. I'll just call the police.
Wait. What's going on? How dare she call the police? Maybe it really wasn't her.
Since Uncle Richard thinks I staged this, then I'm not sure if he was behind it. Better to call the police and investigate. Why are you trying to stop me, Uncle? Feeling guilty?
It wasn't me. Of course I'm not guilty, but the company's accounts can't withstand scrutiny. What if internal billing is exposed? I'd be finished. We must not call the police.
I also think calling the police is best. Why are you afraid to, Mr. Bennett? Was it really you?
Viv, dear. Our families have always been close. Involving the police would be too damaging. Since you're willing to call them, I must believe you.
But I don't believe you.
Mr. Bennett, I don't believe you either. If this isn't resolved, EuroAsia Airlines dares not continue our partnership with your company.
Mr. Huang, this is all a huge misunderstanding. Please just wait a little longer.
Screw waiting. We've been waiting here for ages. Heard all about your rich family's dirty laundry. Enough waiting.
Exactly. Just settle the final payment. Pay up and we're gone. Otherwise, I'll have to invite everyone here to come with us.
We live in a society of law. How dare you threaten people so openly? Aren't you afraid we'll call the police?
Go ahead and call them. Do you dare? Do you really? Your father, who's guilty as sin, dare to?
Miss Sinclair, let me see you out. These two thugs can let the Bennett family deal with them.
Fine.
Hold on. Did I say you could leave? Wait. When did I say you could go.
We didn't place the order. If you want money, go ask the Bennetts. What does that have to do with us?
The problem is, Mr. Bennett here denies it. We're at a loss. So I'm afraid you two will have to stay as well. Unless, of course, you'd like to pay Mr. Bennett's outstanding balance for him.
Richard Bennett, once I'm out of here, I'm going straight to the Bennett estate to see old Madam Bennett and demand an explanation.
Mr. Huang, no. This is all a misunderstanding.
If we pay you, you'll leave?
Yes? Well then, the son pays for the father's debts. That could work.
Oh, Adrian, I didn't do anything. Paying them would just prove them right.
Dad, don't you see it yet? This isn't about a receipt or who can issue one anymore. The problem is, our family has not only offended Eurasia Air, but we might also lose Sinclair Aviation as a partner.
It can't be that serious.
Dad, do you think Grandma will let you keep your position as general manager after this? Here's $2 million. Take it if you accept. If not, that's all I have.
The great young Master Bennett only has 2 million? You must be joking.
I just returned to the Bennett family. This is all I have right now. You can accept it now or not. We can keep stalling here. But let me warn you, everyone here present is a person of standing. Offending just the Bennett family might not scare you, but now there's also the Sinclairs, and even the entire Euro-Asia Aviation. Can you handle that responsibility? Offending just the Bennett family might be nothing, but now there's also the Sinclairs, and even the entire Euro-Asia Aviation. Can you handle that responsibility?
Richard Bennett may be useless, but the son he just found is surprisingly unshaken in a crisis. Euro-Asia Aviation owes old Madam Bennett a favor. It will be repaid sooner or later. Rather than being forced to deal with that useless man, why not use this chance to hand the partnership to Adrian Bennett?
2 million will have to do. I'm taking a huge loss on this deal. What do you mean? Are you messing with me?
So if you take the money, you'll leave immediately and drop the matter for good?
I take the money, I'm out. Let's go. We may not be good men, but when it comes to honor, we take the money and leave. We leave.
But kid, let me give you some advice. Some people, best to keep your distance.
Cutie, don't let me catch you. Mr. Huang, you see, the matter is resolved. As for our cooperation.
Cooperation, we can talk, but not with you. With him. Not with you. With him.
Me?
Yes, you.
Mr. Huang, what kind of joke is this?
I'm not joking. Whether it's deliberately delaying delivery due to personal grudges, treating the contract as if it didn't exist, or a chaotic personal conduct, bullying the weak, none of this meets Eurasia Airlines standards for choosing partners. Not to mention, when faced with a problem, your handling of it, Mr. Yu, was even less decisive than a junior.
Mr. Huang, this is all a misunderstanding.
Out of respect for old Madam Bennett, this contract will be honored. But regarding the person handling it, I believe Eurasia Airlines still has the right to designate. Adrian Bennett, right? Keep up the good work. You have more backbone than your father. I believe in you.
Mr. Huang, I will not let you down.
Adrian, who said you could agree to this?
Father, if I didn't take on this project, Eurasia Aviation wouldn't work with us. Surely you don't want to disappoint Grandma's expectations.
You've been playing dumb all along.
I'm not playing dumb. I just didn't want to go against your wishes. But now the group needs me. So of course I must step up.
Mr. Huang, you saw how two-faced he is. How could you have handed over the position to him?
Good lad. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Mr. Bennett, a true businessman, as long as it's not against principle. You bend when you must, stand firm when you should. That's commendable. You should be proud to have such a promising son.
Adrian, can you handle the cooperation with Sinclair Aviation?
Vivian, Sinclair Aviation and our Bennett family have been partners for over a decade. I've always been in charge. How can you just replace me?
Uncle Richard, you just admitted yourself you deliberately delayed delivery. I just want the planes. Since Mr. Huang said he's willing to trust Adrian, then I trust him too. I believe Adrian wouldn't intentionally sabotage our partnership with the Sinclairs. If you insist on this course, I'll have no choice but to take this recording to your board of directors. Let me ask you this. Do the other directors of Bennett Group truly wish to burn bridges with the Sinclair family, or is this merely your personal vendetta? Are you putting your own pride above the growth and partnership of our two families?
Well, Vivian, I underestimated you. That incident at the engagement party, that was you too, wasn't it?
Uncle Richard, what are you implying? I'm afraid I don't follow. You were the one who lost all decorum at your own son's engagement, found in a compromising situation with my adoptive sister. How could that possibly be my fault?
Mr. Bennett, to blame your own mistakes on an innocent young woman, that is hardly the behavior of a gentleman. It's beneath you.
Father, perhaps it's best if I take over these projects from a practical standpoint. You can remain public face, but let me handle the real work. Please, don't trouble Miss Sinclair further.
You two. Fine. Just fine. I've raised an ungrateful brat. You'll pay for this.
Mr. Huang, thank you for your confidence.
You earned it yourself. Keep up the good work. I believe in you. I have matters to attend to at my company. My assistant will send the contract over shortly. And Miss Sinclair, I look forward to potential collaborations in the future.
Young Master Bennett, your card.
Consider it yours.
Then we thank you for your generosity. Just now, I hope you weren't too alarmed.
Not at all. Nice acting.
Of course, we're professionals, my brother and I. If you have more jobs like this, come find us again.
We'll be on our way then. We'll leave you to it. We won't disturb you further.
To money.
Viv, you're back.
Uncle Victor. It's so late. You're still up? Were you waiting for me?
I was. I heard you perfectly resolved the Bennett family's order. I couldn't help but congratulate you in person. Viv. You truly are a pleasant surprise.
I should have matured sooner to share your burdens, Uncle.
Ambitious. I'll be waiting.
You're the only one in this family who's ever been kind to me. I just wanted you to be able to wear this brooch I made for you every day. Uncle, you're still wearing this brooch.
It's a gift from Viv. I said I would. I'll wear it wherever I go. It's a gift from Viv. I said I would. Wear it wherever I go. Well, it's late. You should get some rest.
You rest early too, Uncle.
Chairman Sinclair. After Ms. Vivian Sinclair successfully secured the Bennett order, she immediately won the trust of the board, plus the 10% you promised her, and the 10% she already held. Now, her standing on the board rivals your own.
The girl's gotten too ambitious. She's too dangerous to keep around. Tell our people to get ready.
Chairman Sinclair, are you really going to move against Miss Vivian Sinclair? She is your niece, after all.
So what if she's my niece? Didn't my own dear brother end up in hell? If she were sensible, I might have spared her.
Vivian, your dear Uncle Victor has finally made his move. He's coming for you. Aren't you worried?
Why should I be? Even a rabbit will bite when cornered. He's the one who's scared. He's the one who's afraid.
So confident. Be careful it doesn't blow up in your face.
Richard Bennett is already just a figurehead. Grandma Bennett is ill. The Bennett family is yours to command. I hold 20% of Sinclair Aviation shares. Half the board members have already reached out to me. Right now, you and I have every advantage in place. If we fail now, I might as well just die. You should worry about yourself. Come get me sooner. Save me from all this suffering.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Sinclair.
Who are you? Let me go. Don't hit me. Who are you?
Young Heiress Sinclair. You can only blame yourself. You crossed the wrong person.
It's Lily Sinclair. Wait. It's Richard Bennett.
What if you did? They said, they're gonna teach you a proper lesson.
Please don't hit me. My uncle is Victor Sinclair. He loves me the most. He'll pay you a ransom. Much more than Richard Bennett. Who are you? Don't touch me. My uncle is Victor Sinclair. He'll know. He won't let you get away with this. This little cutie? How can you be so shameless? And Adrian, why isn't he here yet?
Boss, the cops are here.
Who are you? Who are you?
Be more obedient from now on. You'll suffer less in the end.
Boss, we have to go now. Boss, we have to go now. Boss.
That old bastard Victor Sinclair is so vicious.
He could do that to his own brother, let alone his niece.
What's wrong?
So freaking disgusting. Just got bitten by a dog. Victor Sinclair. Those who cross me never end well.
Oh my! Big sister, you're hurt so badly. Don't get so cocky and make enemies. You got lucky this time. Next time, maybe not.
Is that so, little sister? I heard it in your whole month at the company. You got nothing done. Just caused 8 messes. Now you're ordered home, banned from the office. Mom's already looking for a match for you.
Liar! Mom wouldn't do that.
Really? I also heard at the engagement party, you made quite a scene. Now the only ones willing to meet you are either dumb as a rock or ugly as a toad. But I guess that fits a useless idiot like you. Quite the match. Tell me, you lived with the Sinclairs for 18 years. How did you still end up like this? You're trash.
What's there to be smug about? After all you've done, you think Uncle truly cares for you? Huh. At today's board meeting, Uncle will join all the shareholders to strip your voting rights. Then, all you'll have left is a marriage alliance. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go now. Vivian, you're insane.
You know I'm crazy, yet you mess with me? Face me, and you never win. You're pathetic.
Weren't you too hurt to get out of bed? You were faking it.
Color me surprised. You're not that stupid. Guards!
What are you doing?
Take her to the Wang family. Or the Chen family. Which one was your blind date match again? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Just get her out of here. I'm coming home tonight, and I don't want to see you.
What are you doing? Let go of me! Viv, how dare you treat me like this? Mother won't let you get away with this.
Lily Sinclair, you're laughably stupid. With all this commotion, did Mother come out to see you? Don't you get it yet? What does that tell you? From today on, I'm in charge of the Sinclair family. Take her away.
Viv, what are you doing?
Here to beg for mercy for your big sister Lily again?
Viv, you've only been back in this family for a short time, and look at the mess you've made of it. You're nothing but a homewrecker.
I made this mess? It was all of you, each with your own agenda. Lily is vicious, Victor is a phony, and you're a bleeding heart and selfish. I'm just taking back what's rightfully mine. I'm done playing along with your little script. I'm just taking back what's rightfully mine. I'm done playing your little games.
Either way, she is your sister. She's part of the Sinclair family. How could you really push her into a living hell? Let her go. I promise we will never bother you again.
Do I need your promise? Soon, you'll be begging me not to bother you.
What do you mean?
Viv. Viv. Lily. After all, she's your... Lily has, after all, lived with the Sinclairs for so long. Must you drive her out? I promise, from now on, I will keep her in check. I won't let her disturb you. Just give her a chance, please.
Ha! Mom, that loser of a blind date match, didn't you pick him for her yourself? You Sinclairs share the same blood running through your veins. Selfish. Cold. I know it better than anyone. The only one you love is yourself.
No, that's not true.
Finding Lily a marriage match like that was just to please me, the one you hurt. It looks like you're pleading for her. But in truth, you're just showing off how deeply loyal you are. Mom, is this your love? Is this your love?
So this is how you see me.
Mom, I'll let you choose. Either keep Lily Sinclair, and I will no longer tolerate your schemes. If I sense even a hint of your bias, you'll both be gone. Or send Lily away, and I'll maintain a superficial respect for you. Mom, what's your choice?
Viv, do you really hate me this much?
Mom, if you don't choose soon, Lily will be sent away. Boring.
Notify everyone. Board meeting in 10 minutes. From now on, all of Vivian Sinclair's duties are under my purview. Did you not hear me?
You might be disappointed. Uncle Victor.
Viv is here. Look at you. Not fully recovered. You should be home resting properly.
I feared if I waited longer, I might not even get through the company doors.
How could that be? Viv, you've learned to joke. Viv, I must admit, I underestimated you. You're ambitious and capable, but you must know, before a Lion King in his prime, a young lion should learn to submit. Otherwise, it's either exile or having its throat torn out by the unchallenged king. Viv, you're smart and sensible. You know the right choice.
But if the old Lion King is frail, and a young lion is in his prime, strong and ready to lead, then the Lion King's throne should be relinquished.
Vivian, since you are my niece, I will give you one more chance to choose your words.
Uncle, I won't be giving you any more chances. Secretary Ward, please inform him of the board's decision from today's meeting.
After deliberation, the board has decided to remove Victor Sinclair from his position as group chairman. The new chairwoman will be Miss Vivian Sinclair.
Secretary Ward.
Will be Miss Vivian Sinclair.
Secretary Ward.
A wise bird chooses the right tree.
I hold 20% of the group's shares. Without my consent, the board cannot enforce any decision.
But Uncle, most of that 20% was obtained by forging my father's will. Rightfully, it should be mine. Forging? What do you mean?
What are you implying? What do you mean?
It means that you killed your own brother, my biological father. The truth is out.
Mr. Victor Sinclair, you are accused of involvement in a murder case. You need to come with me.
Accused of what? On what grounds? He was my own brother. How could I ever harm my own brother? It was her. This is a blatant frame-up.
You just won't admit defeat until you're completely cornered.
I found this evidence in Victor Sinclair's secret files on his computer.
Cutie. You dared to access my computer?
I was merely fulfilling my duty as a citizen.
The authenticity of this USB drive has not been verified. It cannot be used as evidence. You have no grounds to detain me.
But Uncle, even without this USB drive, this brooch alone is enough to convict you. Hiring a hitman against your own niece, incitement to murder. That charge should get you 10 years or so.
Vivian Sinclair. You've been scheming against me from the start.
Correct. But no prize.
You crossed Mr. Sinclair.
Vivian Sinclair, you will rot in hell.
Don't worry, Uncle. I'll definitely outlive you.
Chairman Sinclair, I'll take my leave now.
The Sinclair family's money and status. Finally, they all belong to me.